having you feeling a little bit off kilter here. Yeah, wow, brand new start is coming, okay? It's time to jump or walk off that cliff. You have support behind you. You have someone loyal in your background there willing to support you in this. Okay, so if someone's asking after you, it could be anyone. It could be a work colleague, it could be a sibling, a parent, a friend, anybody, a lover. Acknowledge that individual, okay? You're about to move into a whole new cycle in your life. Leave the past in the past. Lighten your load emotionally and mentally here. Take only what you need with you. Don't drag the past into the present at this time. Uranus and the Tower are saying it's now time to cut energetically from anything from the past when it comes to negativity or keeping yourself stuck. Okay? You're now moving into a brand new, incredibly bountiful life. Very sunny, very happy. This is also, I see the sun here, Leo here too. Very sunny, very happy. Become proud of yourself. You will be proud of what you've achieved, okay? This is coming off the back of 3 heartbreaks. 3 things could have been said that completely devastated you. 3 events could have happened that completely devastated you in the past. Make sure you're not operating from this past hurt at this time, okay? Start to honour and respect yourself like the regal person that you are, okay? Find that inner strength within. You have incredible inner strength at this time. If not, call on that support network that you have here. Start to make sure during this time that you very much care for your body. Your body's needing to be loved at the moment. Look after yourself. No excesses at this time, okay? King of Cups here. This could be yourself. It's time to get a handle on your emotions. Yes, it might seem like in the background that things are really emotionally unstable, but you are the king on your throne when it comes to your life, okay? Don't put up with any emotional stability in your life too if you're finding that's external to you. Centre yourself. Know that you are the king. You know, the king of the jungle here, the king. You are the king of your life here. You have control insofar as maybe when things are out of control in your surrounding area, you have control about how you perceive and how you act from this situation. Make sure you are using your emotions here for the betterment of yourself. Don't get too overly emotional here where you end up regretting what you might have said or done, okay? This is a time to honour yourself and look after yourself at this time, okay? We'll just get any more advice for you here, Cancer. Thank you. Yeah, because you might be feeling like you're either isolated from a work situation, you're isolated from the family here, you might have been a bit down and out, you might have ended up when you were ill and had to miss out on work, and now you might feel like you're struggling to pay the bills. You do, once again, have support here. Someone is willing to be with you through this hard time that you might be going through. Could be an Aquarius. You will end up with this brand new start. You will end up being a star in itself, literal star here. Be really careful once again with this water being poured out on the ground here. Be really careful not to spill out all your emotions to all and sundry at this time. You might feel like you need to vent, but yeah, it will possibly be at your detriment. You might also find that someone around you might be going through this. They're coming to you for emotional support at this time. As I said, there's somebody here that's willing to be with you through thick and thin, and or you are stepping up to the plate and willing to be with someone through thick and thin. This heartbreak has to do with the past. It could be family issues from way back when you were a child that might be resurfacing at the moment. You could have issues with children at the moment. Maybe a breakup has had you not been able to have access to your children at the moment. You might feel isolated from that scenario. But also, this is also an indication that maybe someone from your childhood, a sibling, a friend here is your support network at this time, a family member or friend. This heartbreak and this issue could have come over partying, too much drinking. Also another indication you do not overly drink at the moment. Try and keep yourself away from alcohol as best as possible, particularly if you're the one that's feeling very emotional at the moment. But also this is another indication that there is a support network out there wanting to help you here, wanting to celebrate your successes. Okay, wanting you to celebrate just the person you are here. If you're a female, it could be a couple of girlfriends here that want to get together with you and try and lighten the load emotionally for you at this time. Alright, so we'll also see if there's any more advice here for you. Any more advice here for you, Cancer? Any more advice for you, Cancer? Thank you. Alright, yes, so the burdens are nearly done. You'll be able to sit down and put your feet up very shortly. Now, with this, if you're going through this major change, it's time to put one foot in front of the other and head towards what you want at the moment. As I said, you might be feeling extremely burdened by this situation. Okay, so it's time here now, as I said, to call on people from the past, realise that you are a star, and also realise that you are nearly home. It's darn close to being finished. Will us get any more advice for you here, Cancer? Any more advice, please, for Cancer? Any more advice, please, for Cancer? Yeah, you might feel like you've been shouldering the burdens all yourself here, okay? You have a very strong will and determination to be able to do that. And you're going to be celebrated for that, definitely. Just how much hard work you've put into this situation. All right. Okay, yeah, because it could be having to do something with marriage, or this could be a Taurus here you're dealing with, and or you're turning to maybe the church or some sort of religion here at the moment. But yes, this has to do, you might have to be finding that you're having to follow earthly laws at the moment as well. But yeah, it looks like it's some sort of marriage situation. You might be starting off on a brand new marriage at this time, okay, maybe to an Aquarius here. But yeah, we'll just say, yeah, okay, because yeah, very much in your head here, or the other individual is. No one's won in this situation. This one at the front here, is still carrying that heartbreak. If this is yourself, you're still looking back on the past and wondering what went wrong. But just know in this situation, nobody's won, okay? Both sides have been hurt by this situation. Alright, we'll see if there's any more advice here for you, Cancer. Any more advice here for you, Cancer? Thank you. Okay, yeah, so this is you, sudden changes when it comes to your wealth and your status in the world. As you could be out of a job at the moment and being really fearful whether you'll be able to pay for your house or be able to look after the people around you, and or there's going to be sudden change where you've been out of work for quite some time and suddenly you end up with a very lucrative position that's going to end up building long-term wealth for you to be able to look after yourself and your family here. Whoops. Yeah, it's going to come in super quick. Alright, now this is you going to have to take the reins in your life now. You're going to have to balance the male and female sides of yourself, but also the duality of the light and the dark inside yourself here, to be able to get the reins of your life and be able to move this chariot forward. So just know that it's time to call on your innate strength now, okay? You want to say something. The universe is also trying to hand you a brand new idea through this major change that's going to lead to quite a fruitful outcome at this time. Alright, I will also have a look at your abundance here, Cancer. Let's see if there's any advice here. Wow, heaps of them came out. Alright, so abundance is very much on your mind. First one, raise or promotion. Here we go. So yes, that big change is actually going to be a change in your status when it comes to actually moving out of issues of the past, feeling lack, feeling loss, to a point where you're going to be now stepping into a huge financial gain, okay? Congratulations, Cancer. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Cancer. You're doing exactly as you need to do. You're going to be honoured for just how well you've handled this situation. You're going to be honoured for just how well you've handled this major change in your life here. People are going to be realising that you are a star, like you could have found yourself out of work and now you're starting off on a YouTube channel, for example, because we're on YouTube, and you end up being an incredible abundance flow is going to come your way, okay? So yes, this looks like the month, the pivotal month, October, and it seems like it's a pivotal month for a lot of signs at the moment of major change, okay? Make sure you keep your thoughts as positive as you possibly can. Aim for the big money, aim for the outcome. Know that it's yours, and then the universe will go, oh, okay, great, that's what Cancer's wants, that's what Cancer's been thinking about, that's what Cancer is envisioning is theirs. Bang, we'll start to get the ball rolling. It's going to take you out of where you are now. Things will shift and change quite rapidly, and then you're going to end up being able to build up to a point where you are extremely successful. Alright, words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And this is what you attract for yourself and others. Yes, just literally just what I said there. Make sure you are saying about your own finances and the worldly affairs and anything around you in complete positivity. Don't be projecting out into the world any sort of lack or loss at this time, okay? Even though you're going to feel like your world's shaking underneath you, just know that bounty is yours. It's there. It's yours, okay? All right, got two more here. Moonlighting, okay? You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Yes, so if you're really thinking about getting that YouTube channel started, just an example, start doing it in the evening. Maybe watch out for, going out and celebrating instead. Maybe start to think about how you're going to build your retirement fund, how you want to see yourself in your older years. Start to really have that beautiful idea in your mind, that beautiful house, that amazingly large bank account, okay? Envision it, it's yours. And then start to chip away, to slowly start to work. Today is the day. Today is the day you start. You might have a book inside you, pen to paper. Today, if you've got an idea to do a YouTube, just do a video and see how it goes. I mean, my example here is if you're frightened to put your face in front of YouTube, don't have to. I don't know if I'm frightened, I just choose not to. But you know what I mean? So just start. Get it going. And partnership. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings skills and resources. Yes, so there is somebody definitely here willing to support you through this. Okay, reach out if you've been feeling very alone at this time. There is somebody out there. Is somebody. As I said, if you've been single for a long time, bang, I think you're going to find that there's going to be someone coming in here. You're going to be able to end up with a balance of finances as well. You might be dealing with a Pisces, but because that last reading I just did for Pisces too was a lot about an instant change in finances for the better here, okay? Or maybe all the water signs are being affected by this beautiful energy. All right, so we'll just have a look at your health, the healing energy around you this month, Cancer. Health, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Good night's sleep. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. Yes, if you find you've been also burning the midnight oil, trying to get something going here, make sure you have enough rest. You can't be productive day in, day out if you are getting lack of sleep, okay? Meditation, beautiful meditation music on YouTube or guided meditations to help you rest if you're finding it hard to get to sleep at night will really help you. And or turn off your devices a little while before going to sleep, lower the lighting if you can. Reading a good book also helps before sleep if you're finding maybe even reading a book that's fiction, something a bit light-hearted. It can take your mind into a different state and help you rest, okay? Also with this card, you might be getting a lot of symbolism during your sleep. Dreams might be a big thing at the moment. So yes, see if you can keep a dream journal next to your bed there and write down any symbolism that might come to you. I think you're going to find a lot of enlightenment by doing so. Alright, so we're also going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at the moment, Cancer. Cards have been popping straight out, it's great. Past lives. Calling fragments of your soul across time and space. Yes, well this is a bit of a meditation that I do too. When we think a lot about individuals or different past situations, it puts out an energetic cord, as you could say, like a beam of energy that's yours to that scenario, because time's not linear, time's always present in every past, present and future. So if you're really thinking about a situation or you're really, whatever it be, a really good meditation to do, possibly even before bed here, is to call back all the energy that you've put out during the day to various people, places and things. Just envision around yourself all the energy that might be going out to all these different things, okay? It could be your work, partner, something that's happened in the past, could be anything, okay? And just envision all that cords slowly, like retracting is probably, I don't know if they do it that way, but just coming back into you and making all your energy complete and whole again, okay? So yeah, just envision they'll be like tentacles. Some will be really wide and big and strong, some will be little tiny ones, okay? But just envision them all if you can, and then envision them all slowly leaving that energy, leaving that idea, that thought that you've had, and coming back to you. I mean, you can start to think about them strongly in the morning as well, but just to regain that energy, to make sure your body, your mind, your spirit is back where it should be at the end of each day. Okay? So yes, call in the fragments, all the energy cords of your soul across time and space. Okay, alright, so we're also going to have a look here at the power thought for you for the month of October, Cancer. Wow, straight out, thank you. Universe is trying to tell you loud and clear. Cancer, I am flexible and flowing. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Yes, you are open to the new and changing, Cancer. Something's going to change, or something has just changed dramatically in your life, okay? Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who you are. You flow with life easily and effortlessly. Being a water sign, call on that innate ability to flow easily and effortlessly on this amazing ocean and river of life, okay? What the universe is trying to do is to change it up for you, to give you the ability to learn and grow, to be a better person, to gain more experience, to live more fully and freely, okay? So yes, major raise or promotion is here. It's going to come in rapidly in some way. You're going to be able to be self-sufficient, to be able to look after yourself here, leave the worries, the pains, the hurts of the past in the past. Cut those energetic cords every day to all the things that you've been thinking about